Hello and welcome to Drawing with the Blakeleys. I'm your most ignited Blakely, Dad.
Okay.
Who are you?
Oh, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Who are we drawing today?
I'm drawing Ignited Chica.
Ignited Chica, that's right. From Joy of Creation. Thank you to the folks you see on your screen, including BSK and Ultraman Blazar. Now, BSK, speaking of them, that's somebody I know in real life, Charlie. Did you know that? There's no way you could have known that because I didn't even tell you. Speaking of BSK, check out their drawings that they made right here. This is a guy that I got to work with over the summer. Really cool guy named Brian. Shout out to Brian. Shout out BSK. Go check out their channel. And as for you and me, Charles, what do you say? Should we get this started? Alright. Well, first thing I'm going to do is draw the eyes. Although, I'm going to do it slightly differently than normal. In that, I'm going to draw the character's left eye, the one that appears on our right, first. And then the right eye. And that's because the character's head, Chica's head, is slightly turned this way, which is not necessarily the way that these usually are when we draw them. So, because this is the closer eye, I decided to draw it first. And then the sort of black void around it, if you will. And not actually gonna finish this quite yet because there we go. Because I do want to draw Chica's beak here. And I gotta say, Charlie, I haven't actually been this excited about drawing a FNaF character in a while. I really like how Ignited Chica looks. I don't know what it is. Something about, I think part of it is just the sort of posture or pose that this is in. But also I just think it looks cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that it doesn't really have any arms, so we don't have to spend the time drawing them in. Alright, let's do these like feathers on the top of Chica's head. You know, the head feathers. There's 3 of them here. They are at different angles. They're kind of elongated and foreshortened in different ways. But yeah, I don't know, I just think this thing looks cool. Come down here and connect it to the head on that side, or to the face, excuse me. Come back around here. I think part of too what I like about Ignited Chica is just how rough looking she is. They are, it is. Just like rusted and destroyed, withered if you will. I don't know. It's a lot of cool textures to play with. On the downside, it does mean more work though. Sometimes those are fun to do. You get these like nice, cool, expressive lines. Move down to some part of the neck here. And it's going in. We'll do the shoulder there. And I'm gonna, no, not yet. I was gonna do this arm first, but I think I'm actually gonna do the chest. So if I do the arm right now, it will be covered, I'll be covering it with my hand as I'm drawing the other one. So we'll do that, come across here for the sort of abdomen segment, and now I'm going to draw what remains of this arm and the line that goes around it, or the line, the sort of what's left of it. I think I don't know why I'm struggling so much for words today. The part that's left, which is not a lot. And then we can come over here and do this. Really kind of beat up shoulder area and arm. Yeah, hopefully I don't just like this out of laziness and that less details we have to draw for the actual arm and more time that we can spend doing other stuff. Colors, textures, etc. And then just the tattered remains of this bib. It's really in rough shape. And again, I don't know. I've always liked that aesthetic, but especially here. Yeah, something about the eyes. I don't know. The posture with the chin down. I don't know. I just like it. Charlie, have I sufficiently covered it? Can I stop talking about it now?
Sit for like 10 hours.
Getting tired of listening to me, bud?
Yeah, what do you say? What? Yeah, sure. I totally agree. You just said.
So we got this part of the leg, and then a little bit of this. And then leg joint. And similar to what we had going on with the arm, got these leg pieces. One, two, three. And then this kind of jankety joint down here. Alright. Do the top of the foot coming out here. Put the claw there. That's as far as I'm going to go on that side because these toes really should be drawn from this side. Again, I realize I'm partially covering these up with my hand, friends, I know. But they overlap in this direction, so if I don't do this properly, it's gonna look wonky. There's one leg. Sort of kneecap or the exoskeleton. Add a lot of rough texture in here in the middle. A lot of rust, a lot of paint, damage, missing bits. I feel like I'm going to spend a fair amount of time just going back through and doing a lot of this stuff, which is okay. Alright, we got one side of the foot there, one side of the foot out there. Let's see here. Do a toe claw. And another one here. Oh, Charlie. I should start giving you a small bonus just because you have to do so much harder drawings than everybody else. But you're my guy. When you're him, you just have to put up with that stuff.
I think I'm starting to think they're gonna start seeing peaks of my hair, which are gonna have me shave off because of the school protocol thing. I don't know.
No, you don't want to shave. I mean, then you don't have to shave your head. You just can't have your hair too long at your school.
1984.
Exactly. Don't they understand that you're an individual just like everybody else?
Yeah.
Ooh, I guess I never really added much detail into here. This almost looks like it has kind of like oil or fluid running down it. This bib. Oh, just realized I've never finished that part. Basically on this one, anywhere where you can find an area that's too plain, you can add a whole lot of grimy, gritty textures to it, and it'll look more accurate. A lot of circles. Alright. So I think, Charlie, at this point, the thing to do is to add some color, add a whole crap ton of shading to this thing. Ooh. And then come back and talk a little bit more with these guys.
Pain.
Ignited Chica.
Okay.
Okay, man. Are you Tony Montana? Man? Well, that was fun. I like a good, whatchamacallit, Five Nights at Freddy drawing. And this was pretty low on the stuff that I don't find interesting, and high on the texture and weirdness that I like. So, nice work. And I think I did okay too. Awesome. Well, friends, with the upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's movie, we sure would like to do some more Freddy's content. Sorry, I sure would like to do some more Freddy's content. Charlie would prefer to do like his last video that was very short and sweet.
That movie theater gonna be. This is a biological hazard. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, on that note, hey friends, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave comments, let us know what you want to see, and also, if you draw something from one of our videos, make a short of it.
I do that.
And then post it.
That's what I do.
Feature it. Alright, until next time, bye.
Bye.